Good afternoon and welcome to the presentation of Team B. The following presentation will outline Team B's community inventiveness and is asking for your support in funding our proposal to build the Family Support Supercentre in Western Sydney of New South Wales. Western Sydney communities need your support. A Family Support Supercentre FSSC located within the Western Sydney regions of New South Wales will provide young children, youth and their families with access to a variety of support services. The funding of this proposal will allow the FSSC to focus on empowering children, youth, and parents to reach their full potential by providing services and support in the following areas: mental health support, domestic violence support programs, counselling, psychological support, life skill development program, tutoring, team support and activities, youth excursions, career advisors, and access to gym, health, and fitness support. The community needs will be improved by access to services and support for a growing population of young families. In 2019, the New South Wales government recorded 17.7% of the state's population to be considered as young people. 936,433 people make up the population of Western Sydney. Of these, 337,787 are classified as young people. In 2018, the Australian Institution of Health and Welfare reported 36% of young people were under supervision and were from a low socioeconomic area on an average day. The FSSC will play a vital role in supporting, motivating, and empowering youth by providing a range of tools and services to prepare for adulthood and everyday life. The service aims to support young people wherever needed and attempt to keep them off the streets and away from the criminal justice system. Looking at slide 4, the objective of this proposal examines the growing population of young families in Western Sydney. The key objective of this project is to provide improved access to support services for parents and children alike. We aim to develop strategies and initiatives to continually support Western Sydney families, particularly those under financial and psychological strain, so they can continue to be supported by their community. The methodology of this proposal will look to provide a path of support for children and their families driven by policy and provision of education. We will support and provide engagement with local community sporting, youth and adult social activities and faith-based groups, providing programs to enhance resilience, social and emotional learning, financial stability, peer support and mindfulness. Assist in the assistance of social change by giving families access to the tools required to surpass any emotional burdens through assessment by drawing on relevant theories such as behavioral, cognitive, systematic, psychoanalytic, and other approaches to utilize relevant government funded initiatives. Now, looking at our evaluation, this project will ensure vulnerable families in Western Sydney have the support required for their complex health and social needs. Through this initiative, we aim to break cycles of poverty, poor education, crime, violence, lack of employment opportunities, and poor behaviours by providing access to a range of support services, by providing policy to support financial stability, strategy to drive financial literacy, and access to national resources, coupled with local initiatives to assist families in managing change and get through adverse situations. These initiatives will strongly support families living in Western Sydney to improve living conditions and opportunity for their future. Now, Team B is asking for both the Department of Social Services and the Department of Community Services to assist us in funding this fantastic initiative so we can best service our vulnerable community. The Department of Social Services and the Department of Community Services are committed to providing families, children, local communities, and vulnerable people with access to valuable support services offered throughout New South Wales districts. The program's services, aims, and objectives of the FSSC will align effortlessly with that of the Department of Social Services and the Department of Community Services, as both agencies' focus is on the vulnerable. The Department of Social Services offers funding grants on the basis that services are innovative and in line with government priorities, with the intention to empower children and parents reach their full potential. The central objective of the FSSC is to provide access to a range of support services to the vulnerable community of Western Sydney. And we will also request for funding from the Service Australia, as per Service Australia's 2018 to 2019 annual report for the FSSC will need to be a partner agency, so the department can deliver payments and social welfare advice to the FSSC agency service users. We hope that you can support our community by assisting us in funding the build and development of the Family Support Super Centre with Western Sydney. Thank you.